Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I have a coloring supply for you. It is a coloring supply haul video, I guess technically I should say. I placed an order at Blick last week, and it's a pretty good haul. Yeah, there were a few things I was wanting, and if you believe me, this is the truth. This haul entirely started because I was in search of a Dahlia purple Prismacolor pencil. One little pencil led to this epic haul. But anyway, so I placed my order on Blick, and it came a few days ago. There was a holdup in one of the FedEx facilities, and I was kind of freaking out a little bit, but it didn't take too long to get to me, so I was glad of that. And I wanted to mention this. It came with a flyer from Blake that had a message on it about the whole situation with COVID-19, and it said just how they were adjusting to it and everything. And then it said that they were also proud to say that they were voted among America's best customer service and best online shop by Newsweek. So I thought that was really nice. And it has like the little logo down at the bottom that shows that they were chosen by Newsweek for that. So that's a good thing. So yeah, but that was nice. So I just thought I'd mention that as a little plug for them. All right. So I got these, and these are heavy and hard for me to handle. This tin weighs a ton. I don't have my camera straight here. I'm gonna try to adjust a little bit there. So I did get the Neocolor II set from Caran, and at first I was looking at the 40 set, and then I was like, you know what, just do it. Everything this summer that I had planned was canceled. My Avon convention was canceled. I had a friend from Australia coming in with some friends from other states that were coming in, and we had some plans, going some places and doing some things. Those all got canceled. Everything got canceled, and I'm like, my summer is canceled, so I am going to stay home and make art, basically. I was really interested in these Neocolor IIs, and I actually had a couple of them already. I think 5 of them that Shalene had sent me eons ago. I mean, when we very first all started getting into coloring, she had sent me a couple that she had doubles of, and so I had tried them before, and as I grow more comfortable with using water mediums, I'm interested in exploring that more. So I decided to go ahead and get these. It's funny because I was watching some videos. Now I gotta take the sleeve off of them, so I'm gonna move them out of camera for a bit. But when I was watching some videos, I realized that this packaging has changed, because a lot of the videos I see, people have other packaging. So this sleeve comes off, but on the inside of the sleeve is a swatch chart. I don't know if you can see in there. I did not use that. I made my own, because those like are little tiny itty bitty spaces. I was like, I need bigger spaces than that to swatch. So I went ahead and I did my own swatches yesterday. But it comes in this metal tin, and we've all seen these a billion times before. Open it up. It reminds me of the Swiss Army knife. But this is what they look like. And then this metal tray. At first I tried to pull out this like flimsy plastic tray, and I was like, what's going on? There's nothing underneath. And then I realized that it has a second metal tray that you lift up and pull out to reveal the second set of colors. So I am really, really, really excited to get going with these. So I wanted to get this haul filmed for you as quickly as I could, because I just want to dive in, and I know these are going to get like really super messy. But yeah, I'm really, really stoked to have these. I feel super blessed and very, very excited to get them. So yes, I did get the Caran 84 set of the Neocolor IIs. And if you've never used those before, they are basically just like watercolor crayons is what they are. And like I said, I did swatch them. Now, my swatches are not that good. I will say I I kind of started getting the hang of swatching as I went on with it, but when I first started swatching them, I needed a little bit more pigment at the beginning of my swatch and then let it trail off to get to be a lighter color. But this definitely works for now, and it gives me the gist of what each of the colors is going to look like, and I know that I can go lighter or darker with more or less water. So I'm super excited. I'll tell you the things I'm most excited for to color in with these is the romantic country books. And I know that sounds silly because the romantic country books are like not my style at all, but just something about them, I think I'm interested in coloring in them with these. I think I would have more fun with these. And I'm also vowing to learn how to use them properly, to take the time. I've been watching tutorials, which I don't usually do. I've been watching tutorials and things like that to learn how to blend them properly and layer them and really work with them. And so, you know, I'm vowing to not get frustrated with them, to not, you know, to take it slow. It's a learning process, to not be impatient with myself and to just enjoy it, not get frustrated if the first time I put them into a coloring book they don't look like a masterpiece. You know, that's okay. That is totally okay. And I need to just relax, have fun, and learn how to use them and learn how to enjoy the process. So those are my Neocolor IIs, and you will definitely be seeing me use those quite a bit. All right, moving on. The next thing I got is also another water medium, and that is the Finetec Pearlescent Watercolors. I think these are technically called the Mica watercolors. That's how I found them listed under the Blick site. And I was looking for some watercolors. I wanted pearlescent watercolors. I just wasn't really sure what I wanted. Let me open them so you can look at them. I wasn't really sure like what brand I wanted, and I wasn't sure where to go. And then a friend of mine, she said she had some of these and she enjoyed them. So I thought I would give them a shot, and I did get the 24 set. So they come in a tin, like so. This little card was, watercolor like card was in there also. And I'll open that for you. Beautiful. Aren't they beautiful? They're just beautiful. And I have not swatched these yet. So I am going to, for sure. But I just was like looking at all these beautiful metallic golds, and I was thinking, and the bronze, and I was thinking of how wonderful they will look in steampunk and books and pictures with all the gears and whatnot, metals in them and stuff like that. Oh, I just can't wait. They just look so pretty. And then this is the second layer. So, very, very excited. I can't wait to dive into these. Super, super. But I wanted to show them to you before I make them be all ugly. Because I know I will. I know I will. So those are the Finetec or Finetec, I'm not sure how you pronounce them, pearlescent watercolors. And my cousin is a professional artist. She deals with watercolors primarily, but she's also been using colored pencil too. But now when I told her about this haul, she said that the Neocolor IIs are really fun. She likes those. I think she likes them. She said that I would enjoy them, that they're a lot of fun. So I'm looking forward to using all this stuff. All right, next thing I got is just some water brushes. They are Royal and Langnickel, nothing expensive. 3 brushes of different sizes. I actually have these brushes already. I think I only had a 2-pack though, that were these 2 sizes, the big size and the medium, and then I didn't have a small, so I'm glad to have that. And I'll be honest with you, I don't use them like, I don't fill them with water and use them that way. I just dip the brush into water because it's more comfortable for my hand to hold these than it is to hold like a skinnier tipped brush or something that's harder. I have an easier time holding these. So I'm excited to use these, and I have a hard time controlling the flow of the water if I have to squeeze, so I just dip the brush, and but that works good for me. You know, I've had to adapt to things my whole life, so it's all about like experimenting and finding out what works for me. I also picked up, I haven't even taken this out yet. This is one of those Uniball Signo, is it Signo? White gel pens. Everyone talks about how good these are and how wonderful they are to pen. Is it pen pal? I can't read it. I don't have my glasses on. But anyways, it's the Uni. And everyone talks about how good these are. And I like the white jelly roll, but sometimes it doesn't cover exactly as well as I'd like to. So I thought I'd give one of these a shot and see if I liked that. So I grabbed one of those. And then I also have a 10-pack of the Jelly Roll Glaze. I already have the black Jelly Roll Glaze, and I really, really like it. And so I had ordered on Amazon the same pack. I ordered it weeks ago, and they sent me a notice about a week and a half ago, 2 weeks ago, saying that shipping was delayed and I wouldn't get them until July 8th. And I was like, well, I'll just see if they were available to throw in with this order, and they were, so I went ahead and grabbed them, and I'm going to swatch them. These are a lot of fun, though. I think I enjoy the black one I have. I like how it looks wet and shiny, so I'm excited to use them. And then this white one here is actually clear, I believe, so so maybe I will swatch. I'll swatch those too. And then my last item here we go, is, I can't even fit it in there, is the 150 set of Prismacolor Premier Colored Pencils. So here's the deal. I was looking for a Dahlia Purple, and they were out of stock. So I had to get the 150 set. That just makes sense, doesn't it? I know. So, but I really like my Prismacolors. They're my favorite pencils to use. I'm not going to show them all because we've all seen them. But they're my favorite pencils to use. They're really, really comfortable for me. I have bought quite a few sets of pencils since I started coloring, and I just go back to my Prismacolors more than anything else because they're comfortable for my hand to hold. They're lightweight and they don't hurt after all. I can color for an extended period of time and it doesn't bother my hand. And I think that's really important for me. So I thought, you know, with so many of them on back order and nobody knowing when they're going to be coming in stock or whatever, I just decided to go ahead and order a whole nother backup set. So I have the 150 set that I'm currently using, and then I also had a 72 set on backup, but those have been, like, I've dipped into those. I've used some of the colors out of there, so that's not complete. And then I thought, well, I'll just get these two, but I know they come from Mexico, and I know we have issues with, right now, trade with Mexico, and there's all kinds of political things with Mexico, and I'm like, look at all these politics messing up my colorings. So I thought I better order myself another set, and I wasn't going to even unwrap them, but then I thought, because I don't need them yet, but I thought, well, I better check them and make sure they're all intact and not broken or anything like that. So that is why I opened them, and they were fine. So I think when I got my set before, the box had flowers on the outside of it. So they've changed the packaging. And the same thing with the metallic watercolors that I bought. I believe these used to be round, and now they're square. So, on the Blick website, they're round, but it says right on there, you know, you might receive these, and they are, you know, shaped different, but it's the same product. So I'm super excited to play with these things, you guys. I am super excited, and the truth is, I got them in a few days ago, but I've been sick. It started last Friday. Today is Friday, and it started last Friday, and my allergies started bothering me, and then that went into me having my normal sinus problems where I try to get a sinus infection, and I have a sore throat, and all that takes a lot out of me. So I've been battling that for a week, and today is the first day that I felt like filming this stuff and showing it to you. And like last night, I felt good enough to swatch the Neocolors and that, but I just haven't felt very good. So I'm really glad I'm feeling better now so that I can start playing with these things. I'm super excited. So that's my big haul. You know, that's my big haul. Oh, all because I wanted the Dahlia Purple backup for my Prismacolor. I know, I'm a psycho, right? All right, you guys, thank you so much for watching and looking into my madness. I appreciate it. I will link everything. Like I said, I got this stuff at Blick, but it is available on Amazon too, so I can link everything below to Amazon. I am an Amazon affiliate, though. If you use a link to purchase, I will receive a small profit from that. But if they do have it, but like these pens, they were on back order with Amazon and everything, you know, so I don't know. But I'll link everything below just in case. All right, you guys, thank you so much for watching. Let me know what you think, and I will see you in the next video.